what can we do about that? How do we advance that agenda quicker throughout all of our communities to get women and girls more involved and more engaged early on?
Well, that's a problem that cuts across society and is certainly an international problem. But if we are just to focus on sustainability, again, a couple of suggestions. And I'm delighted that there is a special group that is focusing on this, because most of the smallholder farmers in the world are women. In Africa, it's at least 60%. What can they be empowered to do that will make their agricultural work greener, more sustainable? The Clinton Foundation, others are working to try to help women get more support. When you think about the kind of grassroots work that needs to be done, women often have a more sustainable view, because they need to keep going to that river to get water for their family. They need to make sure there are enough trees to get, cooking wood. So women often have a very practical, down-to-earth look at that. One of my favorite people, the late Wangari Maathai, who won the Nobel Peace Prize for the work she did on reforestation, understood that this is not only about planting trees, it is about sustainability for generations to come across Africa. So I think more women and men, but focusing now on women, need to be empowered to help make those decisions for themselves, for their families, for their villages and communities. And then as you move further up in developed countries, we still have to keep knocking the barriers down to women's full participation on boards of companies that make decisions about sustainability, and corporate suites where people make decisions about sustainability. Now, I'm not one who will say that automatically having women involved makes a difference just by the fact of the women being there, but there is growing evidence that corporations with women in leadership positions as corporate executives and in the board are actually more focused on sustainability. So let's spread the word that not only are there a lot of really qualified, eager women to be part of the decision making, but it would be good for business and good for results if those doors were opened.
Absolutely.